Hello everyone, it's Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your road ahead forecast for August 25th through the 31st, 2019. So let's see, we've got some cards jumping out already. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Rods. So there may be some challenges to your finances this week, or some opportunities that are a little bit challenging. So let's see. Which element are we going to do here first? We're going to do the readings by element: earth, fire, water, air. So which one are we doing first? Which one needs to know first? Okay, cut the cards. Wands. So we're going to do fire first here. So let me put my little sign out. There we go, fire. So fire signs, let's pull an Oracle of the Unicorns guidance card here first before we start. This is for the week of August 25th through 31st for fire signs. The energy out there for the road ahead for them. What do they need to know about the oncoming week? The upcoming week, I should say. One card, that one? Okay. Leadership, wow. Let's see. All right, I might need my little light here, so bear with me. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message, inspire, and empower others. So fire signs, you know, you guys are kind of a take control energy. Fire, action. Take control. Assume the leadership. I wouldn't be surprised to see the King of Wands come out here. He's the leader. The Emperor, you know. No, we're not going to do that yet. All right. So let's concentrate here. Fire signs. What do my fire signs need to know for this upcoming week, August 25th through 31st? What do they need to know, please? August 25th through 31st for fire signs. Fire signs, the week of August 25th through 31. There we go, the Empress. So what is it that you are creating this week? If you're creating something new, take a leadership role here. And the Judgment card. So a leadership role in creating your new beginning, my fire signs. The Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. The Ace of Pentacles. Back out again, right? We saw that when we were first shuffling. We didn't know who we were doing yet. The Ace of Pentacles. Other people's money, opportunities, job promotions, finance coming to you. New path. It might even be a brand new path that you're trying to create something different on. A new beginning for you in a different field, maybe. Fire signs. A new commitment for your future. This is for your future. This is something you're working on for your future. One more card. No, just one. Six. That was the Six of Cups. So you're looking for your comfort zone here. You're looking for, you know, reassurance. One card. Just one. There's our King of Pentacles. One card. One more card, please. No, stop. One card, please. There it is. Thank you. Temperance. So you are going to find your balance in this. You are going to have the healing that you need to move forward with whatever it is that you're doing. So just bear in mind that, you know, things will balance out. However, I was going to say scary, but we don't. Nine of Swords. Scary. However scary things might be. However worrisome it might be. It gives you pause here. You're not sure what you're doing. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. I put the other deck away. So, you know, you are in a situation where, you know, you have to make some decisions here. And they're for your future. But you are the orchestrator of this, okay? I know you worry about it. Absolutely you do. The Knight of Cups. This has probably got an emotional content to it too. You know, that you have to move forward despite, you know, the emotional situation. This might be a situation with a mother, my fire signs. It might be a situation where you have to make a new beginning for your mother and handle their money or property for their future and balance things out. You know, this might be where you're creating your brand new beginning, as we were saying, with a new brand new opportunity that you've not done before. This is a new path, so it might be a new career path that gives you worry. What's happening for our fire signs for the week of August 25th through 31st? Now, I don't even know where we're talking about, so let's just see what we get here. The Eight of Pentacles. So this might be with work. It might be a new financial situation. It could be a new promotion. Could be, you know, a new project at work. I hate being crooked. I don't know what's going on here. I gotta look at this camera when I reset. Sorry, guys. All right. The Ace of Pentacles here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Ace of Pentacles for our fire signs. Leadership. Make sure you take a leadership role, as scary as that might be. It is going to... okay, so maybe you're on vacation. You might be resting from something that's going on. Resting, gearing up for this new beginning. Maybe you might be on vacation from work. Maybe you took a leave of absence here, and now you're looking at new projects for your future. You know, it doesn't feel like you were in a good place before, and now this is going to turn into exactly what you want, my fire signs. Perfect. Anything further on the Ace of Pentacles here for our fire signs? The week of August 25th through 31st. There we go. Challenges, yeah. Maybe you took a break from the challenges of it. You might have stepped back and let them sort themselves out. That's certainly possible. But I think you're finding this new opportunity, this new beginning, a challenge. Not a challenge to accomplish, because you're certainly going to be able to do that. You're going to find the balance. But a challenge to reconcile and say, oh my God, can I really do that? And the answer is yes, you can, because you know you've got good fortune coming to you and you're moving forward. Things are going to change quickly. Good for you. All right, let's put these back. The Nine of Swords. Worrisome, scared, anxiety. Keeps you up at night. So what is it that you are creating for your future here with the Empress? My fire signs. What are you creating? Thank you. Well, I don't think you quite know yet. The moon is a card of confusion. It's also a card of Pisces, and we have a Pisces full moon coming up on September 14th. So keep that in mind, all right? You might have, what's our new moon? The new moon is August 30th. The new moon is August 30th, and that's in Virgo. So whatever intentions you set there, I think will probably come to you by the Pisces moon. I don't mean everything's going to manifest, but if you're a leader, if you're taking charge of where you want to go, step into your leadership and share your message, you are going to be inspiring and inspiring others. What's the Empress here for, please? The Empress. What are we creating? What are my fire signs creating in this week of August 25th through 31st? Creation. You're creating the end. You're creating the successful conclusion of whatever situation you were in before. Now, I hope that this Nine of Swords, you know, is perhaps behind you. It's a situation that might have already been, might have already concluded. Perfect. What's the Judgment card here for? Where are we taking this new beginning? What is your calling here? The Judgment card is a calling. It might be what your new project is here, your new path. This is a brand new path. You haven't done this before, I think. Okay, it's probably to do with work. You might be leaving work. Maybe there were some challenges there. Now, I'm not suggesting you quit your job. That's not it at all. But if you've got something new on the burner and that's what you want to do, but it gives you a little bit of worry, I'm here to tell you that it's most likely going to be good. It's going to balance out. Why is the Judgment card here for our fire signs? Thank you. The Lovers. Beautiful. This is your choice. This is also a card of Gemini, so there might be a Gemini involved, but it is a card of you choosing which way to go in a partnership. This is a life-impacting choice in a partnership. Now, partnership does not have to be romantic. It certainly could be a partnership at work that you are taking a break from in favor of a new opportunity here, one that you see as a better opportunity for your future. Tell me more about the Judgment card. Where is our new beginning taking us? Where is the new beginning taking our fire signs? The Knight of Wands. To the changes that you want. Now be consistent. When you make these changes, you might have some challenges. You might have some challenges to the changes, but you have to be consistent. You have to be, I would say, on your toes. Be the leader. Okay? If you say something, though, you've got to follow through. Tell me what the Three of Wands is here for, please, for my fire signs, August 25th through 31st. Yeah, your comfort zone. Now, we saw that card come out, too, when we were shuffling. The Six of Cups is your comfort zone. It might also be your children. So if this is a mother situation, then you are waiting for some news, waiting for something to come in, waiting for some information around perhaps the time of the moon, or some information that's going to clear something up and assume a leadership role here. All right? You know, this is a mother. She is the leader generally of the pack, leader of the pack. And if that is the case, then this might be children here. You have some challenges in a financial or opportunity way, commitment way for the children. And you might have been separated from them for a while, and that's a challenge, but you're working on it. You worry about them too. Okay. What's the Three of Wands here? What do the fire signs have in their future here? A little bit of financial juggling back and forth. Maybe things are tight and this new opportunity has not manifested itself yet, or your challenges to it are in the way right now. But if you assume a leadership role, you're going to be much better. Take charge of your life. It's not somebody else's life. Here we are. Build it, okay? 2 to the 3, it's a progression, so we're moving forward here for your future. And the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is, of course, the leader. He's in charge. Take leadership. Okay, let me just read this again here. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Okay, fire signs, you're on deck this week. Okay, it's your show. Don't worry about how things are going to be perceived, how things are going to show up. What you need to do is finish out whatever it is this cycle is, so that you can move on to the peace and harmony here in the Temperance card. The Temperance card is a perfect blend. It is balance. It is peace, finding your peace with it. And look what just popped out here at the bottom of the deck here, Temperance card. I think you are going to find your peace with things. It's going to take a little bit. It might not finish up this week, but you are going to be in charge and, in charge of your security, in charge of your abundance, your wealth, your stability, in charge of your own. You're going to be autonomous. I like it. The King of Pentacles is, surrounded by all his wealth. He's provided well for his kingdom, and you will provide well for yours as well. So anything further on the Temperance card here, please? You're going to find your balance and your stability. Thank you. Page of Swords and the High Priestess. The Page of Swords. Now, these are some difficult conversations perhaps, but I'm going to go back to what I said earlier. You're going to have to be sharp. You're going to have to be sharp and really follow your intuition if you want this to work. So whatever your analytical mind is telling you, it's not going to work, it's not going to work, it's not going to work, blow that off, okay? It will work. It will work if you assume a leadership role, inspire and empower others, okay? Share your message, my fire signs. All right, let's pick these up. Let's see who we're doing next. Timestamps, that offer is still in play, so if you email karmic1tarot@gmail.com, I will do a 1-question reading for you if you do timestamps. You've got 4 opportunities, so remember that. All right, let's see who we're doing now. Fire signs are off the table. Who are we doing? Let's cut the cards here. This is the road ahead for the week of August 25th through 31. August 25th through 31st of 2019. Who are we doing? Let's cut the cards. We've got fire signs under our belt here. Leaders, fire sign leaders, who we have. Cups, water signs coming up. All right, let's put the water sign out. There we go. Water. Let's pull an oracle card. Let's see, this is an Oracle of the Unicorns deck that I have here. Positive energy coming through for everybody, August 25th through 31st. This is our water signs that we're doing. What's happening for the water signs the week of August 25th? What do they need to know? August 25th through 31. What do the water signs need to know, please? Passion. Ooh, doggy. I like it. All right, here comes the light again. Sorry, guys. All right, passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Perfect. Passion. So it looks like it might be a hot week for you, water signs. Steamy. Fire and water. Steamy. All right, water signs, what's happening for you guys? Let's see. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. You know, anytime you go at anything with high energy, there's usually a better result. Okay, if you mope and say, oh, I gotta do it, it's not going to be such a great result, okay, because you're not putting all your effort into it. Water signs. What's happening for our water signs the week of August 25th through 31. August 25th through 31. I would say that one wants to come out, huh? Seven of Rods. So there again, maybe some challenges. Five of Cups. Some regrets. Wow. Challenges and regrets. Maybe the regrets are your challenge. You have to get past those. It's happening for our water signs here the week of August 25th through 31. The road ahead. The road ahead for the water signs. What's happening? The Knight of Rods. So you know, regret maybe that you didn't make changes in time. The Knight of Rods, maybe you weren't consistent with the changes. Or maybe you want to make some changes to whatever happened. Reflecting on what happened. Moving forward. One more card. One more card. One card. One card, please, for our water signs. Just one. Just one card. Thank you. Five of Rods. Well, guys, this is a conflict. Hey, the Ace of Cups. Wow, I didn't see that coming. The Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck, my water signs, okay? So this could be representative of you and your emotions overflowing, but really, I think this struggle, this moving on, this conflict is about the Ace of Cups. Oh, my goodness. The Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Star. Okay, it's not been what you wished for. It's not been what you wished for. Okay, it's been a little bit more difficult. Now, the Ace of Cups could be new love. The Ace of Cups could be a new child. The Ace of Cups could be your senses just really enjoying and overflowing where you are. All right, I don't see that here. The Ace of Cups, this is what we're struggling with. My water signs, it might be a difficult week in your relationships. Passion, yeah, passion right here. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So if you have not been putting as much energy into your passionate life, your romantic life, you might want to look at that. Make some changes or move on. Wow. All right, what is the struggle that we're having here with the Five of Rods? What is, and perhaps this is a negotiation, that's certainly possible, water signs. The Five of Rods is a struggle. It's a creative conflict. So maybe somebody wants to do something one way. Maybe you both are moving forward together. You know, we're going to just put that out there. Two of Cups is still in play here at the back of the Five of Cups. So while you may have some reflections, we do still have the relationship. That's possible. It's possible. Absolutely, it's possible. Despite this pain, despite this hurt. All right, the Five of Rods. What is the conflict about? What is the Five of Rods? What is the conflict about? Yeah, what do we have here? The Ten of Rods. You want to finish this. It's heavy. Whatever is going on, it's very heavy, and you want to finish it. And you are almost at the end. I think you're almost ready to move forward, move on, however you want to term that, however it fits in your life, my water signs. Is there another one I saw? Yes, there is. The Three of Wands. You know, you have to look forward to your, oh my goodness, and the Seven of Wands, which we already have on the table. Anything else before I start talking? All right. So we have You know, this conflict that's brewing in this, I don't know if it's brewing, I think it's already happened. The conflict has already happened in this romantic situation, this Ace of Cups situation. It's been difficult, it's been heavy to carry, it's been hard. Hold on one second. It's been hard to do this, and you know, your future is where your future is the challenge. I don't know what order these came out in, so we're going to do it both ways. Your challenge is getting to your future. That's where you are, because you're still looking backwards. So your challenge is seeing your future. Your challenge is getting to your future. You might have some challenges in your future in regards to this. I don't think this is finished. I don't think it's over. I think you're moving forward, moving on. But this passion is very strong here. And if you put some energy into it, you might be able to recover this Ace of Cups, if it's something that you want. What are the challenges here with the Seven of Rods? What are we fighting against? What are we beating off? What foes are coming at us? What are the obstacles in our way, in our water signs? August 25th. 31st, August 25th through 31st. What are the challenges in the way of the water signs' progress? Seven of Rods and the Nine of Wands. Wow. And the Two of Cups. My goodness, guys, you know, if you're standing strong for this relationship, if you're standing strong for your position in this relationship, because let's look at this. You're on top here. You're fighting off whatever they're trying to say. There may be good intent behind it, but you're not seeing it. All right? You're fighting off their advances. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So why are you holding these people at bay? Why are you holding the Two of Cups at bay? This love is strong here. They've hurt you. Evidently they've hurt you. I can see that. But there is healing that's possible. Perhaps if you take a leadership role and speak your truth. Finish what's done. Finish what's done. They betrayed you. And you see that. Okay, but it can be beautiful again with the Star card. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. So this has to do definitely with love, my water signs. Fill your cups. What's the Five of Cups here for, please? What is it that we regret? What is it that the water signs have to think about, reflect on? Look at Five of Cups, bottom of the deck, same card. You know, these Two Cups that are here is this Two Cups. So it's still salvageable, my water signs. If it's something you want to do, it's still salvageable. It's the Five of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Empress. So I think you knew whatever was happening was coming. Perhaps it involves someone's mother, a mothering, motherhood. You could be a mother. Maybe there's an unexpected pregnancy that comes in and puts this back together. And I never advocate to have a child to save a relationship, but I'm saying to you that this is an unexpected event perhaps, or maybe you're keeping it secret, reflecting on how you're going to move forward with it. The Empress is all about creating the life that you want as well. She's kind of like the Magician, but on a much more I think effective plane. She starts things, she creates things. The Magician puts things in play, but the Empress has the ideas for it. So whatever it is, the Judgment card, the new beginning. So I think perhaps you have an idea of how you can create this new beginning here and bring back this love, but you've got to put some passion into it, water signs. So where are we moving to? Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Knight of Wands. What are the changes my water signs want to see in the week of August 25th through 31st? The King of Cups, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are in charge of the changes. All right? This is the helper energy. Pardon me. King of Cups, very kind, charming, smooth. The King of Cups, you know, is very reserved as far as his emotions are concerned too. So maybe your changes need to be with your emotions. You need to be more passionate about it. You know, nobody likes to stand in front of someone and not know where they stand. That didn't come out right, but you understand what I mean. You understand what I mean. You want to be able to stand next to your lover, your partner, your friend, your dearest nearest and dearest here. Was the Two of Cups? There it is. Your nearest and dearest here, and be able to have them understand how you feel. And if you are keeping your emotions to yourself, you're going to need to show them if you want to move forward, move on, or move toward this Ace of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands here for our water signs, the road ahead, the week of August 25th through the 31st, 2019. The Hanged Man. Don't you dare hang in limbo, okay? This is, you have to see things from their perspective. Maybe they don't understand what you want to do. So please speak your mind here with the Ace of Swords. Speak your mind, okay? Speak your truth. You have to be honest with them, be honest with yourself. Okay, it can be what you wish for, but you've got to get past this hurt. Speak what's on your mind. If you keep yourself here too long, you're going to miss this opportunity, and I don't want to see that. Passion is yours for the taking here. It's the Six of Swords here for, please. What are my water signs moving toward? You're moving toward working on it. You're moving toward the nose to the grindstone attitude so that you can finish things up and get things to where they need to be. Restore this passion. Ooh. Well, restore the passion. Now, that passion could be for yourself. This is a single, self-sufficient, independent energy. So perhaps you are leaving it behind. You might be leaving it behind, my water signs. I always like to go out on a happy note. So let's pull one more card here for the Six of Swords. You may be independent right now and you need to restore this, put it back together with the Judgment card. Tell me what the Six of Swords is here for, please, for my water signs. Why is the Six of Swords here? Where are they moving on to? Moving forward on. Water signs, Six of Swords. That's it. Thank you. And the Queen of Swords. So I'm sorry to say that you may lose your temper in this. You may get fed up. You may say, you know what, that's enough. I'm not doing it anymore. The Queen of Swords is a very analytical. She's not going to have this emotion in it. So, you know, get fired up. I still say this is possible to restore if it's truly something that you want. But you have the opportunity to make this decision. The Queen of Swords, decision maker, pros and cons, very analytical, head over heart. All right? This is a heart issue. But I don't think your heart is in the decision. Water signs, my goodness, I hope you can put this back together. I'm going to do one more card. I can't let it go on this. One more. Let's see. Where are we going? Tell me why the Ace of Cups is here, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here for my water signs? What's the Ace of Cups here for, please? That one? It's a crossroads moment for you guys. It is time for you to, you know, move it or lose it. Okay, that's literally what it is. Move it or lose it. You either get passionate about it or you move on. Move it or lose it, my water signs. All right, let's pick this up, see who we're doing next. This is the road ahead, the week of August 25th through 31st. Who are we going to do next? Water signs are off the table. We've got earth and air left. Earth and air. Who are we doing? Let's put these together. I love this deck. This is the Aquarian Tarot, and I bought this at the let me see, the Bottom of the Cup Tea Room in New Orleans, and it's such a nice texture to the deck. It really is. This is their 90th edition, 90th anniversary edition of the Bottom of the Cup Tea Room in New Orleans. They've been there 90 years doing tarot readings and psychic readings, and just a really cool store. If you're in New Orleans, look them up. And you know what, too? You can't buy this deck there. You have to have a reading there. So I had a very interesting reading at the Bottom of the Cup. You can only buy a deck when you have a reading. All right, who are we doing next? Let's cut the cards. Pentacles. So let's do our earth signs. And by the way, that is the Ace of Pentacles staring us in the face for our earth signs. Let's shuffle that back in. See if it comes out again for earth signs. What's the one card my earth signs need to see from the Oracle of the Unicorns? Earth signs for the Unicorn Oracle earth signs for the week of August 25th through 31st. August 25th through 31st. What's the one card my earth signs need to see? There it is. Thank you. Discernment. All right. Light again. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it lower so you don't see it. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So a little bit of privacy here. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Whatever it is you have in your heart, whatever it is that you know, stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So we all have those dreams that we don't dare tell anyone. Right now is probably not the time to expose them, okay? It's happening for our earth signs. Earth signs. What do our earth signs need to know for the week ahead, the road ahead, August 25th through 31st of 2019? What do the earth signs need to know? Earth signs, the week ahead, August 25th through 31, the road ahead, earth signs. No. Oh my goodness. Back under control, you guys. Earth signs. 1 or 2 cards for the earth signs. Thank you. The 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Some anxiety creeping in. Discernment. All is not what it seems. All is not what it seems. It's not doom and gloom. That's your mind, okay? Stay true to your knowing. Whatever it is that's in your heart and you know it to be true, then stay there. Don't let these doubts and anxiety creep in. Keep your dreams a secret. So whatever haunts you in the middle of the night, don't talk about it. 5 of Cups. You might want to reflect on it, and you might want to change your direction from it. But you don't necessarily need to speak it out loud. You don't need to tell anybody what it is right this minute. Earth signs. Earth signs, the week of August 25th through 31. Discernment. All is not what it seems. I need 6. That's too many. I need 2 cards, please. 2 more cards, please, for the earth signs. 2 cards. Earth signs, the week of August 25th through 31. Oh, it's that 1 and 2. Perfect. The Page of Rods, that's the change in direction. That's your crossroads and the change of direction coming in. And the King of Swords and making the decision, okay? So you are in charge of this decision. That's, by the way, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. My goodness, impactful week for you guys, for us, I should say. Cappy here. The Ace of Swords, you know, truth, clarity, vision coming in. This is all about cutting yourself free, literally, with the King of Swords. Cutting yourself free, the 2 of Swords. You're finally going to make the decision here. Free yourself from your obligations and start something fresh after a break period. Wow. All right. Capricorns. Oh, excuse me. Listen to me. Earth signs. Earth signs. All of you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Earth signs. What do we have? Something else is flipped in here. Let's put it away before we start. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, all right? So the 5 of Cups is on the table already. Again, this is that card that says, you know, we're looking at what we've lost, and there is still something that's salvageable. Justice also. Whoa. Okay. So what are we looking to salvage? What is it that gives us worry? What are we reflecting on? Since we had the 8 of Cups out, excuse me, the 5 of Cups. Is that a Freudian slip? We're going to see the 8. The 5 of Cups. What's happening for the week ahead with the 5 of Cups for our earth signs? The road ahead, August 25th through 31st, the 5 of Cups, earth signs. What do we need? What are they reflecting on? What are they sad and melancholy about? Your future. You're reflecting on your future and where you're going, and that's going to result in some decisions and a change of direction. Once you see it clearly, you don't necessarily need to tell everybody your dreams, your plans. Stay true to what you know. All is not what it seems. So it may look like it's doom and gloom in the future, you know, that you're not going to get ahead, you're not going to get where you need to go. I don't think that's the case. I'm going to hope it's not the case since I'm a Capricorn. Tell me, the Judgment card. Yes, the Judgment card, your new beginning. You are reflecting on where you're taking your new beginning. I don't think this is doom and gloom at all. This is you really thinking about where you need to go. And it's not it's not as anxiety ridden as you believe it to be, my earth signs. All right? You have the opportunity to make the decision right here, the Two of Swords, same card. You have the opportunity to make the decision and free yourself from whatever these obligations are. By the way, that's a Capricorn card. The Devil is obligations, restrictions, responsibilities, shackles. It's also about being vulnerable too, and that's where this painful decision comes in, this difficult decision, because when you start something fresh, when you start something new, when you don't really understand what you're doing quite yet, because everything is a learning curve. The Judgment card is out here too. Wow. When you start a new beginning like this, when you start something fresh, there's always a learning curve, and you may not know exactly what you need. So if you have the opportunity to free yourself from these restrictions because you have this vision, this clarity, this new idea, Ace of Swords, victory coming in for you, make the decision and move forward. You're going to have to take action on it and change direction. Whether that's a little bit of change in course or it's a major change in course. Who knows? All right, so put these back together. And the Nine of Swords just wants to pop out. Okay, so let's look at these. The challenge is the Five of Cups again. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups in that exact order that we have on the table. The challenge is the way you're thinking about it, giving yourself anxiety. The challenge is what you're reflecting on. Losing your comfort zone, perhaps. Having these, being sharp and being committed. Creating your success. It's going to be generous too. Whatever it is going to be successful and generous. You may even have someone helping you. So let's look at the Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords? What do my earth signs have anxiety about this week? Week of August 25th through the 31st. What is it that you're worried about? Keeping you up at night. Earth signs. The road ahead, August 25th through the 31st. Ooh, it's your getaway. Now, it's how you're going to get away and leave this decision on the table. Well, I've got news for you. You can't. It's going to happen. You're going to have to make a decision which way to go on this. And you don't even need to tell people when you've made the decision. Just start doing it. Just keep on with your plan. The Seven of Swords implies a little deception. It's also distance between you and the situation. There might be distance between you and a person. The Death card. You and the end. You're putting distance. You are beaten feet. All right? You are making tracks away from whatever this ending is. Now the ending is a good ending, right? The ending, the Death card, Scorpio energy, it is something that is going to be going to Scorpio. That's October. The Death card, Scorpio energy, total transformation. Things, it's like clearing the decks, all right? You're starting over. Judgment card. Once you decide to take this and move it in towards your future, do this for your future. You're reflecting on how you can get away. Maybe get away with something. That's going to get away with something that's going to clear the decks. You're going to have to be sharp. That card was out too when we had that big run. You're going to have to be sharp. You're going to have to be on your toes. You may even have to have some difficult conversations to clear this up, and that might be where the decision is. So tell me why the Page of Rods is here. What direction are my earth signs going? What direction are the earth signs headed in? There we go. Thank you. Victory and success. Now, remember that run of cards we had? I'm going to have to go back in the video and see it. But they're all here with the exception of the Death card. Success and commitment. So there is going to be some new contract maybe. Maybe you're changing your job. You see it clearly that this is now your crossroads moment, and you have to make this decision for your new beginning. So how are you going to get away with it? How are you going to get away from it? How are you going to get away from it? That's your decision. You don't necessarily need to tell everybody your plans. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So let me just say this. If you have an inkling that something underhanded is going on, perhaps in a relationship where you work, wherever this Ace of Swords is bringing you, then make some changes to it. Have the conversations you need, but this is your decision to do. The Death card will come in and do it for you if you don't take advantage of it. but it is going to be a beautiful new direction for you. There's going to be public recognition. There's going to be success, acclaim, and you know, structure to it. The Hierophant is also about faith and doing the right thing. So this is the right thing for you to do. If that's what your doubts are, if that's what your anxiety is about, it is the right thing for you to do. Earth signs. Change in direction. Okay, let's look at the King of Swords. What is the decision here with the King of Swords? The King of Pentacles. Nice. Well, this decision is going to bring in, not only is it using your clarity, your vision, your victory, your crystallized vision right here. All right, once you decide to go for it, my Earth signs, I'm going to have to look at my reading when I'm done here. Capricorns, Capricorn money. What's happening in the Capricorn money? And now I need to know. We'll have to look at that video. But listen, the Earth signs right here, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you are making this decision. And this decision involves your stability, your foundation, your well-being, your provider status, whether or not you're able to provide for you, for your family, for whoever you take care of. It's the King of Swords. This is about your future here. And it is a brand new endeavor. Brand spanking new. Remember that learning curve we talked about? Be sharp. Okay, the King of Swords. Tell me why the King of Swords is here for our Earth signs. Okay, thank you. Page of Pentacles. You're going to have a new opportunity come in. Now, we don't have that here, but it's probably going to be the catalyst here for this decision. Right? News of a financial or important, valuable nature coming in. That might be what comes in with this change of direction. You're going to realize how lucrative it might be. You know. Let's see, the Two of Rods here. What's the Two of Rods here, please, for our Earth signs? Earth signs, the Two of Wands, the week of, let me see, the road ahead. Knight of Pentacles. So now you've heard the news. Now you're going to take action on it. You're slowly, methodically going to plan it out. You're going to take steps in that direction. And it might take you a little bit because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. He's very slow moving. So you might not see immediate results this week, August 25th through 31st. But you know what? We do have a new moon coming up. When is the new moon? August 30th. So set your intentions. Set your intentions for which direction you want to go. What are we doing? Set your intentions for what directions you want to go. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Strength card. So this direction that you are going to embark on, slowly, steadily, privately maybe, you are going to be in love with. You are going to enjoy this immensely. This is your cup overflowing. This is going to be your new path. It's brand new. So you're going to need your courage. You're going to need your determination. You're going to need your strength for this, my Earth signs. But ultimately, it's a leap of faith in knowing, the Hierophant is knowing that things are going to work out all right. The Hierophant, faith, trust. Trust that the universe has your back. All right, my Earth signs? I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to jinx it with another card. So whatever this new endeavor is, you're going to see it very clearly. You're going to make the decision. You are going to make the decision. And it's going to be for your stability. It's going to be really a wonderful experience for you too once you get settled, once you figure it out, once you start planning and moving toward it. All right? So let's pick this up. We've got air signs left, I believe, right? The road ahead, August 25th through 31st. Let's shuffle these a little bit first. August 25th through 31st for the air signs. Let's take the earth signs off the table. Air signs come out. Air signs. Shuffle these in. What's happening for my air signs? We had the Five of Swords that turned over too. So this is a battle, my earth signs, that you are going to fight hard for. Fight and win, but fight hard for. You might even be exhausted at this point. So that was the last card in your reading. Five of Swords. All right, let's choose a Unicorn Oracle card. Oracle of the Unicorns card for our air signs. What's happening for our air signs? What do they need to know for the road ahead, the week of August 25th through the 31st? Air signs. August 25th through the week through the 31st. The road ahead, air signs. One card for the air signs. One card. One card for the air signs, please. Okay. One card. Air signs, please. Nope. Sorry, guys. I thought I had it, but it didn't want to come out when I pulled on it, so. Air signs, one card, please. Oh, my goodness. Air signs, what are we doing? Air signs, what is the one card the air signs need to see for the road ahead, August 25th through the 31st? Air signs. There it is. Thank you. All right. Gentleness. Here comes my light, guys. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Look at how pretty this card is, huh? Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So an overall good feeling for this week, my air signs. Approach this week with love. All right, what's happening for the air signs of this world, August 25th through 31st? What do they need to know for the road ahead this week? August 25th through the 31st, my air signs. Air signs. What's happening with the air signs? Air signs, what do they need to know for the week ahead? Oh, okay, good. Look at you. 9 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. So you're wishing for happiness. It's most likely going to come in for you too this week. How beautiful. What's happening for our air signs the week of August 25th through 31? The road ahead, August 25th through 31. The High Priestess. And you know what? You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. How nice. Just heard if I knew you were coming, I would have baked a cake. So there might be a situation where you get unexpected company. 10 of Cups is family. The moon. So the moon might be important for you. Now our next full moon is the full moon in Pisces, which the moon is, of course, Pisces card. I think the High Priestess is ruled by Pisces too. Interesting. Well, that full moon is on the 14th of September. So again, new moon coming in this week. So the moon might be an important point for you as well. But the moon confuses things. So the High Priestess knows things, keeps things quiet, and the moon confuses things, and it also illuminates things at a full moon. It brings things to a conclusion. No, I only need 2 cards, please. One card. One card. One card. One. What's the last card my air signs need to see, please? The last cards the air signs need to see. There it is. Thank you. The 7 of Rods. So there might be some challenges around the time of the new moon. There might be some challenges to your clarity. 4 of Pentacles. So what are you holding on to? What are you holding out for? You could be saving up for something. Maybe you're saving up for a family visit. And, there might be some challenges there. Anytime you have family involved with the moon, there could be some issues with that as well. So speak from love. Be gentle. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Love, love. 10 of Cups is emotional satisfaction and love. Wow, that one flew out. Holy cow. So I would say to you that there is travel involved. The Chariot is a card of velocity as well, so things could change very quickly. You might be doing some air travel, that's velocity, right? You could also be bringing opposing forces into one line and create some victory here, which is going to make you very happy. It might be what you wish for. I really think we're talking about travel here. You might have family coming in to visit. Tell me why the Ten of Cups is here, please. The Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? What are you saving up for a vacation that you want to manifest? Exactly. You want to manifest this happiness, this joy, this family time, perhaps. What's the Seven of Rods about? What is the challenge here? It's a challenge for my air signs this week, this road ahead, August 25th through 31st for the air signs, the road ahead. August 25th through the 31st for our air signs, the road ahead. Temperance. You're going to find your balance. You're going to find the healing in it too. You are going to find whatever it is that you need, whatever it is you're holding out for. It should come. You have the wish card too, so I would say it will come. It might have some challenges, but it's going to come. What's the Seven of Rods here for, please? What are the challenges? I would say it's financial. You're saving up for this. You might have to balance or juggle your finances a little bit. Maybe balance the budget. That could be the challenge. Maybe they're weighing whether or not to come, or you're weighing whether or not to have them. The Ace of Swords, clarity. Clarity that, I think that you want them to come, but they're, what is this? The Ace of Swords. Victory. So if that's what you're doing, if you're saving up, you will have what you need. Clarity of vision, truth. There may be some truth that needs to be spoken to your children, your family. There may be, you might be cutting them off. Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound right. I'm going to go with the comfort zone here. I think you need to see clearly what they mean to you, how much joy they bring you, and whether or not you can financially, you'll have to juggle that out. But I think the challenge is more than that. I think the challenge is probably the confusion, the chaos that's caused when they arrive. Maybe what happens is not your vision. You're wishing for joy. You're wishing for joy. So I don't know, maybe you're moving. Are you moving? Are you manifesting a new home with the travel card? With the Chariot card, rather? The Hermit. I think you'd rather be alone. Wow. You'd rather be alone. My goodness. Now, the Hermit is all about intuition as well. And the High Priestess here, again, also about intuition. The Hermit is more of finding your path. It might be, how you're going to convey that you'd rather be alone. How, it could also be that they are coming to you for guidance and you need to, speak some truth to them. The Hermit is a solitary creature, though. Very wise, very learned. You may be, counseling them. The Moon card, yeah. You're going to try and give them some advice. Maybe you need to give them some financial help. What's happening for our air signs? The road ahead, August 25th through 31st. Okay, you're going to be celebrating. This is a group of people that's most likely coming to visit you, I would say. And you're going to enjoy their company. It might be a little bit generous, and maybe you don't want to be quite as generous. What's the High Priestess here for, please? What is it that she knows? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. She knows where her stability lies. So if this is a situation where you're a little short on funds and you have to juggle this, you're going to be okay. It is going to be okay. The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, perhaps, but it's about stability. It's about foundation. You want to provide what you think, what you know they need. So if you are going to help them, perhaps financially, you're going to be able to provide it for them. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on. It's a little bit stiff. It's a little bit miserly. The Emperor, maybe you haven't seen them in a while. A Nine of Pentacles. You know, again, single, self-sufficient energy there too. So hold on to whatever finance you can. That's what that's saying. But if you need to be generous with them, be generous. Gentle. Be gentle with them. Be kind to yourself and to others. If you can't, you can't. You have to explain that to them. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So come from a position of care. It's the high priestess. Yes, it's what you wish for. You know, this is going to bring healing and balance to you as well. This visit, this I want to say family coming to visit you is going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you clarity. What's the Nine of Cups about, please? What's the Nine of Cups about? What is it my air signs wish for, please? Wow. Well, you know, listen, I think you wish that you could get away from all of the struggles, all of the heaviness. So if there's heaviness here in this visit, then you're going to need to speak your truth. You're going to need to find your path back to your comfort zone here with these people that come to you. All right? But this is, you know, I think the travel might be a difficult situation. If it's you perhaps going to travel to someone else, you might be a little bit short. What's the Nine of Cups here for, please? The Nine of Cups. I think you want to. There are going to be some changes to your obligations. All right, you're looking at everything that's on your plate here, and I think you're wishing you could leave it behind. And you know, truth is, you can. That's your decision. You can cut them loose. You can be solitary. But is that really what you want? Is that what's going to manifest this balance and, you know, joy that you want to come in, my air signs? Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here for my earth signs? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I think someone is lacking some money. And there's a decision that needs to be made about it. All right, my air signs. So, you know what, this week, somebody might tap you for a little bit of cash. You might be traveling, and that costs you some cash, and, you know, something that perhaps you really can't afford to do, but you do it anyway. Somebody might come to you and say, hey, I need a loan, or I need this or that. All right, be gentle. Speak words of love. Be kind to yourself and to others. Honor your gentleness, so you can say what you need to say in a very soft way and still get your point across, my air signs, okay? Thanks so much for joining me here, guys. I do appreciate it. I will be back to live. I believe it's September 6th. We're going to do this live again, 10 a.m. So I'm going to put that up very shortly. Mark your notification bells so that you get notified when I go live. Thanks very much, and I hope the road ahead, August 25th through 31st, 2019, is the best you can make it. Thanks so much. All the best.